Tower, solid foundation and success with effort. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. And elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. All right, let me just move these over a little bit. I know you probably can't see them, but we'll talk about them as we go along. Let's get a wisdom oracle message before we start with the tarot. Let's get some overall energy for this reading today for Virgo, please. Angels, community. On the bottom of the deck, we do have thinker. All right. So you may be thinking about a community. So the community card is about being around a group of like-minded people, or I don't know, thinking about the community. You may be thinking about joining something, or maybe you've even already applied to join something and you're waiting for the news to see if you got in. I don't know. Let's read number 8. What is number 8 about? Community. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. I'm going to read the prosperity message because they're usually my favorite. When you're in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It's essential to ask, what can I contribute, rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. And you have these new opportunities over here as well. There is also another meaning of this card to consider. Don't try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing that you have purpose. All right. I think that these cards are just really nice little messages. I like them. So let's put those over there, and let's put out a tarot, a Celtic cross. I love the Celtic cross. I always say I'm going to change, and I never do, because it just gives so much more information on the placement of the cards. Show me the messages for my Virgo friends. Angels, show me Virgo. We'll take one card and then we'll cut the deck. Can we at least just have one card? So when this happens, that means that the angels want me to mention something to you. Something is taking a long time to happen. What is taking a long time, Virgo? What are you waiting for? Because it does say you are waiting for news, a package, or a letter. And what did I say? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like slow as molasses. You're waiting. You're waiting for some type of offer, perhaps, or you're waiting to move in some type of new direction. And it's just like, when is it coming? When is it coming? All right, Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The Four of Wands. So you may be waiting to hear some news from a family member. Aries energy, that could be something about a house, a home, foundation. 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy, being focused, working hard. This could have something to do with working on a home, or maybe some of you even work in the home industry, like with real estate or apartments or something to that effect. In the past, we have the Eight of Cups reversed, Pisces energy. That is not walking away. That is staying in something too long. Staying in something too long, or staying in something out of obligation. Crowning the reading, we have the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Taking action. Going after something. That is something that happens very quickly. So it's almost like you're going from molasses to like a, what was the animal I was going to, a leopard, a cougar. Thank you, angels. It's like you're going from a turtle to a cougar. Or that's what's on your mind. Okay. What is coming up for you? The Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Again, this could be information. This could be the truth. In your role or attitude, there's patience, Virgo. You're being very patient. You're being very calm. You have one foot on the land and one foot in the water, and you're just kind of waiting to either step on the land or step in the water fully. I feel like you're in a this Eight of Wands. Reverse, Sagittarius, both Sagittarius energy over here. No communication, just not going somewhere, or not receiving messages, or impatience. Something is just not happening quick enough. I keep hearing that over and over. The Magician. You are hoping to manifest. You're hoping to have some type of new beginning. It seems like you're very skilled and you have all of these tools that you need to make something happen. But it's like you're saying, why isn't it happening? The final outcome, the Five of Wands reversed. I like the Five of Wands reversed. The Three of Cups reversed. Okay. So I didn't really see a person here. You know, the Three of Cups in reverse could be the Six of Cups underneath that. Could be a lot of gossip, women chattering about something. I was kind of, after those two cards, the forces working against you and someone doing something behind your back, I kind of expected some nasty energy, but you know what? This is rather nice reading. I kind of like it. I have to be honest with you. Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is about. What are you working on? There could be, with the Three of Cups being the overall energy, there could be a separation of friends or siblings, or leaving one group and going to another group. Who did I get that for? Sorry guys, my phone's ringing. Distraction, minor distraction. So you're worried about work, or you're worried about working on something, or working with a group of people. Okay, what's the Knight of Swords? What kind of action are we taking here? A lot of work, stress, a heavy load, a heavy burden. What's the Ace of Swords, please? Show me this Ace of Swords for Virgo. A commitment. Okay. A commitment, a contract, a big corporation. This is something else about an organization. What's with the organization? This could have something to do with social media. Some of you may be leaving one social media platform and joining another. Maybe you're thinking about it. Maybe one of them just isn't working for you anymore. Maybe you're not moving forward with this thing. Five of Wands in reverse. It's a difficult change. I feel like you're the Strength in reverse too. It's like you don't have, do you not have the courage to go somewhere or to change something or to move in a new direction? You don't have the strength to put something to a halt. It's like you can't let go of something here. Something in your past. You know, this may have something to do with the eclipse. That's 6 of Cups. This would most likely be the South Node eclipse to me that is happening in Scorpio. Scorpio, 6 of Cups. Show me the 5 of Wands in reverse. That would be letting go of drama, not fighting anymore, actually even coming to some type of agreement or making up with someone. 9 of Wands in reverse, more Sagittarius energy. I feel like you're giving up. You're just, it's like you're standing there and you're saying, I'm putting in so much work and so much effort and I'm not getting anything out of this. I need to... Are you working from home, some of you? Knight of Cups reversed. All right, let's put that over there. Let's keep it moving. So I'm kind of feeling like this elephant, since there's not much movement here, I don't feel like any of you are taking any type of long trip. I do feel like this has something to do with a mental journey, an exhausting mental journey that it's almost like you're saying, I just can't do this anymore. I'm just waiting and I'm waiting for, what? What are you waiting for? Solid foundation is here. The solid foundation is in the challenge position. So something may be on shaky ground. I feel like the universe is telling you to let go and go down this new path. It's just like the plan is failing or the message isn't getting through or you're like procrastinating. Should I go? If this is I don't feel like this is a love relationship, I have to tell you. This could have something to do with a home. Maybe you don't want to leave your friends from the past or a childhood home that you've grown up in or you've lived in for a long time. Show me additional messages for Virgo, please. But you're putting in like the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. You're just like putting in so much effort here that it's draining you. And I feel like you're getting nothing but, I don't know, maybe people gossiping, people talking. Show me Virgo, please. Additional messages for Virgo. There seems to be some type of new path, new opportunity that is waiting for you. But you have to let go of something else, which is exactly what the eclipse is about. All right, so now we have a person. This could be you. If you're a male watching this video, this could absolutely be you. Show me more for Virgo, please. Okay. Change. All right, and show me one more for Virgo. Oh, I don't know if I wanted all those. All right. High honor and great fortune. Are you waiting for someone to acknowledge you? Are you waiting for someone to change? I don't really feel like that. I once again feel like you're like leaving something. Okay. Or at least you're trying to leave something, or you're waiting for somebody else to leave. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You may be getting more out of this than me. I have to tell you that I am... I wouldn't say that I'm struggling. I get the message, but I feel like the message just keeps repeating. And we're not getting, like, we're not, as much as I'm trying to dig deeper, I'm not getting a deeper message. It's just like kind of right there. It's just saying there's a new opportunity, get rid of something, stop saying it out of obligation, move on from it, get away from the drama, stop putting in all this effort, stop exhausting yourself. Are you like worried that something's not going to work out? Are you worried about... You have the Temperance card over here, which is, I mean, it's in your role or attitude. It's like divine timing. It's peace. It's getting along. It's a great mixing of energy in this new, but it does seem to have something to do with a group. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand. Gambling. I don't know if you're afraid or worried, or because I saw the Strength card in reverse, or you don't have the courage, or you feel like maybe if you do this, like if you, I don't know, I almost feel like, you know, you're in this like, I got this kind of like scenario here where you're in this yoga class, and every week you're going to this yoga class and you're saying to yourself, I just really don't like going to this yoga class. I don't know why I keep going there. Nobody even talks to me. I don't like it. I don't even feel like I belong there. I don't feel like I fit in there. And maybe you walk out of the yoga class and you walk into a coffee shop that's next door, and you standing in line and you happen to start talking to somebody, and she's talking about the kickboxing that she does down the street, and you turn around and you almost want to say to her, like, or maybe you even do say to her, I would love to be a part of that organization. I would love to do kickboxing. I think that, you know, maybe I need this change. And she says, oh, come on over. Oh, yeah, you're going to love it. It's great. It's only $5 a session, or, you know, whatever. But for some reason, you're not going. You just keep going back to the yoga class. I hope that makes sense for you, because this message is just so repetitive in this reading. You won't let go of the past, even though you feel like you don't fit in, but the universe is trying to give you something, trying to help you, trying to give you assistance in some way. It's like you're maybe not seeing it, choosing not to see it. Show me Virgo, please. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I feel like this is the lady in the coffee shop. Like, come on, just come over. You're going to love it. We'll be good friends. You know, you're going to feel like you belong there. And it's like you're thinking about it. But here's that slowness again, the tick-tock, the timing. It's just in reverse. You feel like it's not the right time to make a move, or you feel like you're not ready to make this move to this, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. This is kind of going, I just don't feel like this is a relationship. Now, we do have the Four of Wands and the Hierophant here, which could signify a marriage here. Maybe someone is asking you to take something to the next level. Or move in with, like, maybe you're in a relationship with someone and they're saying, come on, come move in with me, because you hate where you live. It's so much work and effort, and it's so much drama in the building, and you can't even get your work done because it's so noisy there, or something. And someone is saying, come move in with me. And you're like, I don't know. It's like you're thinking about this commitment, you're talking about it, but you're not doing it, Virgo. What are you not doing? I guess it's going to be different for all of you. So you're thinking, the main female. Now you got a main female and a main male. It's thinking, expecting, waiting for something. Are you waiting for a person to reach out to you? You're waiting for this call, this message, and it's not coming, and it's stressing you out. I mean, if it's really that bad, then just pick up the phone and call somebody. You may have met this person in a group somewhere. Because I feel like there is a man that's thinking about a woman. This could be about my male Virgos. Not making a move or not taking a chance on something. Okay. I'm going to pretty much pull you some success with effort. Whatever this is, if you put in some effort and you take a chance and you move towards this thing, I feel like you're going to be greatly appreciated and very fortunate once you make this change. Okay? That's all I can pretty much say to that. I am going to pull you a few cards of advice. Sometimes we get a little bit more information from these cards. Let's see what they have to say. That one's coming out. Okay. Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. So if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. You're procrastinating. I said that. I actually said that with the Judgment in reverse. You're having a really difficult time making some kind of move or some kind of decision. You may be fearing rejection. It's also a great time to start a new business, have confidence in your abilities. Once again, I mentioned the confidence with the Strength card in reverse. I feel like you're just not, it's almost like you're afraid. You're afraid. You're worried. What else is new, Virgo? You're worried. And here comes the Tower, okay? Out with the old and in with the new. It's time for you to let go of something that you've been in too long. It's time to let it go. All right. Heaven is showing you, I say that the universe is showing you, it's a sign that it's time for you to move in a new direction. Often this is because you're not happy and feel a lack of purpose in your life. This is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and spiritual truths. And you see, I love the picture on this card. It's really important for me. Like, this little girl is standing there and she's looking into maybe the darkness, and she's like, I don't know if I want to go there. And it's like the angel is just pushing her along and saying, go ahead. I promise you, you're going to be much happier if you just walk in there. She's giving her like a little push on the back. So I feel like the angels are trying to push you in some type of new direction. 10 of Swords. A situation that has been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. You're just in some type of situation where you're not happy, but you're just not doing anything about it. And you need to make some type of change, because there's something beautiful coming in for you if you would just do it. Just do it, Virgo. Maybe that's what I'll call your reading. Just do it. With that said, someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Someone expresses love. Take the chance. With that said, you know what? Let me pull a couple of romance angels for you before I go, since there seems to be some love messages here. Show me Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. Deception. I'm going to take one more. Now that could be the rat. Someone working against you behind your back. I feel like this could be a fake friend, or a friend from your childhood or from high school or something. Someone that you've known for a long time. I just don't like that Three of Cups in reverse as your overall energy. And the forces that are working against you. I feel like the forces that are working against you is the universe, actually, because, this eclipse, well, I can tell see, you deserve love. You're just not receiving that over here. It's time for you to move on to whatever this is. It's time for you to manifest. Why are you fearing manifesting something? You have all of the tools. You're going to be very successful. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be very fortunate. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You may be choosing between a past love and a new love. And you can't let go of the past love because you're scared, because it's your comfort zone. See, that's what the South Node is. It's your comfort zone. You feel comfortable. You're there. You're like, I've been in this relationship for so long. I already know, what's going to happen. I know that, I'm comfortable here. It's like my blankie. I use the analogy for the South Node, your blankie. You don't want to let go of your blankie and put it in the trash because it's all ripped up, and just go to the store and get a new blankie. Because you're going to be so much happier with the new blankie. All right, Virgo, I'm done. I'm really done this time. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I do hope that you got something out of this reading today. And I will see you soon.